This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Nier Automata. In the last episode, we entered the tower. 9S got himself blown up like an idiot. God, that's what happens when straight vengeance clouds your judgment. You get your arm blown off, then you replace it with a look-alike of your dead, I guess not girlfriend, because they never really officially did anything, but you know, your crush or whatever. And then A2 is finding a robot upstairs after reading some books. Yeah, reading's hard. She didn't want to, but she had to. So let's fix ourselves so we can continue on our stairway to revenge. Alright, let's hack the... Oh, well, that's not a good start. Hack the system, and I already lost a hit point. Good. I feel it. No, it's his... I guess it's his same memory escape or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know how I got hit for something where I can actually shoot the bullets, you know, like, not like the purple ones where you can, you know, can't. You know? Oh, there you go. Who knew hacking myself would be so easy?
Eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
Well, he lost his JO hand, but he got a new JO hand from the lady you once admired. Well, let's see how that turns out for you. Let's hack this little chest there. Project Gestalt number 11. Wonder how far I am on the arc. Oops. That's right, you can't like go in the menu if you're fighting or flying. 75%. Man, I'm still missing quite a bit. Then again, I don't know how much percentage goes up per archive, I guess, so I don't know. I bet a lot of the ones I'm missing are like random treasure chests, or maybe even... I'd hate to think that maybe I have to like use the scanner to find some of the hidden archives, but I wouldn't put it past the game to do that to me. Oh well. Oh.
Your high unit 9S. Your high unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Alright, here they come. Those twins look familiar. I wonder if those are maybe the old memories of the redheaded twins. I could be wrong, but no, maybe I should just hack them. Or not. There we go. At least they have a lot of similarities. Didn't they pop up at the end of also as like brief images at the end of the B ending or whatever? Yeah, I wonder what they're... I guess they're... We're behind it all. Or one of the ones. I don't know if they are. Maybe they are. Whoop. Ah. Big spinny thing of doom. That gets hacked in like 5 seconds. Yay. Alright. Alright, who's next? Oh, more of you. Of course there are. See the little creepy girls of doom. Of course, it's always like some young girl is the villain. I played enough D&D. I know all about your danger. Anytime it's a little girl asking you to do something, you know she's probably a ghost or a witch or some undead, you know, princess who wants to eat your soul. Yeah. Well, at least back in the day, they used to be kind of the villains of quite a few side stories. So. Not so much anymore, but back in the day it was kind of funny when... Ow. It's kind of funny how things have changed like that. Or that was a thing, you know. I guess it's like any cliche. You know, it happens for a while because, you know, it's hardly ever done or whatever, and then everyone starts to use it because it's effective, and then it gets used so much, it's like, okay, dude, you've done this thing to death. Time to do something else now. Even though that doesn't really relate to here, I'm just saying. I can't even shoot you ladies because you keep dodging out of the way.
You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. to be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up! Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this tower!
I didn't know if I could keep talking or not, but I guess we could technically right now go read it, but I feel like that would kind of like stop the flow of the game, so I'm not going to read it till later. I feel like we need to read all of them anyway to get the context of everything too. So you're being a bit mean, game, throwing all these like flight units on me. How dare you? I'm sorry, I don't really have much I'm trying to think of stuff to say, but I don't know. It's kind of one of those sections where this game has a lot of story bits where it's almost like I've like been letting the game comment on it as I let it flow, and then if I have anything to say, but most of the time I just let it tell whatever it says. Which, unfortunately, for those who want straight commentary, you're not getting it. But then those of you who want straight story with no distractions aren't really getting it as well, because sometimes I'll blur it in every once in a while, Yep, time to get in our own vehicle. It's been a while since we had a flying segment.
Who are they?
He ran away like a puss. Oh well, whatever. Nothing we can do about that, so. Alright, let's dig down into Library Town as we go into the next section here. Yeah, it looks like 9S is flying off like eagles on the wind, and we're going into the building here, so we'll probably meet together someday again. 100 gold. I guess worth it this time. I don't know. Seems kind of ooh. Oh, a treasure chest. Almost didn't see you there. Oh, power powered up L. I'll need. Well, actually, I don't think I need those for pods, do I? Because maybe I need them for certain weapons or something like that. Well, anyway, oh, a random book sitting here.
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Nope, can't do that. Gotta stop the hack or whatever. Yeah, so we can read the book or something like that. I don't know. Oh, it's those crazy twins.
Are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposal group created as a test run for Project Yorha.
Shut up!
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I'm always not sure when to, like, if I should be speaking or let the game tell us itself. If you haven't already figured out, like, who Yorha is and all this other stuff, then you'll find out. It's, I mean, it's pretty straightforward at this point, but.
Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Yeah, it's hard killing all these little random girl things. It's just not easy. It's not easy being 2B or 9 or A2 or whatever. Yeah, they're everywhere, man. Not even difficult. It's just trying to kill all of them. I mean, they die in one shot, so. I doubt you could hack them. Well, actually, no, I can't. Cause
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Consciousness data saturation rate, 30%.
I guess we just have to avoid stuff for a hot minute. Yes, amusingly boring. Because we have to wait for him to keep spawning himself.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 60%.
Can you spawn a little bit faster, please?
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Looks like we've filled him up too much. Can't shoot bullets anymore. Whoa! Well, he's huge.
Saturation rate, 90%.
Okay, never mind. They're gonna keep shooting us again. Whoa!
And yet we are many.
We are Legion.
And yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Huh. They're acting like humans.
Well, that was weird. So who's up? Who wants some popcorn? Yeah, it's probably gonna be one of those episodes. Yeah, this consciousness like killed itself because it formed so much of a conscience or whatever you want to call it, and then it ended up fighting itself.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
We are.
This thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
It looks like we're back to 9S now. Looks like it's coming to a head here pretty soon. Maybe not immediately, but I can feel it, man. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the smoothing and the grooving, if you know what I mean. Too many bullets. Oh, God. Ah, crap. Alright, let's try that one more time without dying this time. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't know. I just got unlucky there, frankly. Luckily, it didn't take me that too far. It only took me back to fighting that one dude again. So. That was. Ah, God. Okay, seriously. At least I'll start healing up here pretty soon. Or I'll swap out. I wonder. Okay. Yeah, I've got auto heal like +5 or 6 on or something like that, so I heal pretty quickly. It only takes like 5 seconds of waiting.
I believed you. I believed you. I believed you.
Man, getting some pro gamer moves there.
Become a god. Become a god. Who has become?
Well, if you are a god, you should say yes, or if someone asks if you are one. So. I mean, I get what's going on, but it's kind of easy to like kind of lose track of like it's just kind of like now we're just being attacked by things and different like robot like entities or consciousness are attacking us and all this other fun stuff. It's just like, okay, seriously. Bullets, bullet hell, Taro or whatever that famous bullet hell series in Japan is called. Yeah, these guys are dangerous though. You have to be careful about the spinning ones just because of the some of them will sometimes have explosives on those ends there, and then you could possibly get wrecked if they hit you wrong or whatever. Dodged right into the attack. Yeah, guess we just gotta keep fighting stuff until fight until we get to the top. And it all comes to a head. Take your lives, whatever. Is this really just coming down to someone wanting to be God, basically? I mean, everyone wants to be God.
Precious, lost, destroyed. So we destroy you too.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Oh man, the pod is like so useful and not useful at the same time, if that makes sense. You know, he's like, he makes all the suggestions on how to beat certain bad guys or whatever, and then when he actually have a question she's asking, he's just like, I don't know. Wait, why did he turn blue all of a sudden? Oh right, I subjugated him. That's right. Yeah, I forgot that the spear I have will randomly turn enemies into allies for a short period of time. I guess we're fighting this guy's arms like a crazy octopus or something like that, or tentacles of doom. Doc Ock would be jealous. He'd totally be jelly. He'd want arms like this, you know. Depending on which version of Doc Ock you use, anyway. I don't know which one's my favorite. There's classic Doc Ock, who's a bit more goofier, and then there's like spectacular Doc Ock, who's kind of like the overweight person who got abused by Norman Osborn. And then there's the Spider-Man PS4 version. I don't even know if I should comment anymore. It just seems like we're on that pathway to the end, and I'm just like, let's just let it roll, dudes. Just let it roll. Oh, we gotta work together one more time before you know. Oh, are we switching off in between? Oh, that's actually kind of neat. We switch up between the characters if we do so much damage or whatever. Although it's a bit jarring, I'll admit. It's still cool though. I like the aesthetic of it.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
All right, folks. This is how we designate. Do we get route D or C or D? If we choose 9S, we get route D. If we choose A2, we get route C. Which one will I choose? Find out next time. And the next final. Well, I guess not the final episode. The fanatical conclusion to this story, at least in one way or the other. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.